The funeral was solemn, dignified and beautiful. One attendee has revealed. The Queen's funeral was absolutely incredible, a royal insider has revealed. The state funeral held for Britain's longest reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, took place at Westminster Abbey on Monday and was attended by thousands of mourners, including world leaders and members of royal families from across the globe. Hello. Magazine royal editor Emily Nash, who was invited to the funeral, has revealed that it was an absolute privilege to be part of the ceremony. She explained, "I found that experience absolutely incredible. I'm still trying to process the fact that I was inside the Abbey on such a historic occasion. It was solemn, it was dignified, it was incredibly beautiful," Ms. Nash continued, "particularly as the coffin was brought in. You had this incredible music from the choir, and just this silence as the coffin bearers came through, and it was an absolute privilege to be part of it." The journalist also revealed why Prince George and Princess Charlotte attended the funeral, despite their young ages. She said, "I think William and Kate's decision to bring George and Charlotte was about them honoring their great-grandmother as members of her family, as her beloved great-grandchildren, of which she was very proud. But it also sent a message of unity and continuity, which is so important to the monarchy. This was also about showing the king, his heir, Prince William, and also Prince George, who is now second in line to the throne. I think that really sends a symbol of continuity out to the world." On the absence of George and Charlotte's younger brother Louis, Ms. Nash added, "I think Prince Louis, at 4 years old, is probably too young to understand what has been going on over the past 10 days. I imagine he was being very well looked after, perhaps by the nanny that the Prince and Princess of Wales have had for many years, but I don't think he will have been watching. I imagine it's quite a difficult thing to explain, particularly if your parents aren't around." Monday's funeral marked the end of a 12-day mourning period for the UK. The day was a public holiday and many businesses closed in honor of Her Majesty. In the days leading up to the funeral, thousands flocked to London to wait in line for hours to see the Queen lying in state at Westminster Hall. Queen Elizabeth II passed away on September 8 at Balmoral Castle, surrounded by her family. Following her death, Buckingham Palace released the following statement: "The Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and the Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow." Upon her death, her eldest son Charles immediately became king and his wife Camilla became Queen Consort. Earlier this year, the Queen had announced that it was her sincere wish for Camilla to become Queen Consort, following speculation over whether she would not be given the title out of respect for the late Princess Diana. Prince William is now the heir to the throne and has inherited the Prince of Wales title from his father. The coronation of King Charles III will likely take place in 2023.